I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
I've got a little blemish right here. And this is Odd Places Going
Viral. You might want to buff that out.
Mm-hmm.
Banks, have you ever had Alzheimer's?
You know, my answer was going to be, and I had to think about it. Not that I know.
But you don't know for sure, right? We don't know. How could you know if you had Alzheimer's or not?
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a revelation for me. Totally.
I was just thinking about that. Like, how do you know? Well, look, and I just thought about it because one of my skills is I'm very good at forgetting. Probably too good at forgetting.
So are you going to give credit to Alzheimer's for that? Or are you just going to,
I don't know.
Admit that?
I think I've had Alzheimer's though. I'm not sure. Obviously, I can't be sure. But I think I have it or had it.
Really? So you overcame it. Well, let's say you had it, past tense, HAD. If you had it, you've overcome it. Now that we're talking, I mean, you're acknowledging it. I don't know.
Or am I in a new status? Am I in a new status quo where I just remember less and I think it's normal? Like, I don't know.
All right. Let's go into this memory thing because this is interesting. This is for me, it's very interesting. I spend a lot more time by myself now. I do a lot more talking to myself now. I forget less. I feel like I forget less. I feel like when I go into a room, I know what I need to do. I think maybe in the last 10 months, one time I went into a room, maybe 1.5 times, and I was like, now granted, I could have Alzheimer's, I don't know.
Well, but here's the thing. That begs the question, are you forgetting less or are you trying to remember less? So you have fewer things to remember. So it's easier to...
Here's what I think it is. I'm just becoming simpler in my thought pattern. I do not have a clutter. You know, everything has its place. And when I get it into the place, you know, I can, I don't have a bunch of garbage over here. I'm taking care of the kitchen. I'm taking care of folding the clothes and putting them away. However, maybe twice, 1.5 times, I've gone into a room and been like, what was I going to get here? And I've had to walk out, walk back in and go, yes, where's the hammer? You know?
Yeah.
So you think that you're
I feel like I forget a lot. I'm not sure, but I think I forget a lot.
Is that because your wife tells you that?
No.
Then
not so many words anyways.
How do you know that you're forgetting a lot? I mean, then.
Because I get thoughts and I think like I need to write that down or I need to do something with it and then I don't. And then the thought comes back like a month later and I'm like, I don't think I ever did anything with this thought.
All right. I don't know what the name of this is. However, we're going to come up with a name for this because I do the same thing. And it's basically, my brain can only do so much. Let's say my brain's doing the 10% that doctors, neurophysicists, neurosurgeons, people with neuro in their occupation. Say that 10%, you use 10% of your brain. So that means you're not using the other 90% or whatever, you know, who knows, whatever, 90%. So the 10%. What's that?
I think that's a wives' tale though, just so you know, the 10% thing. I don't think that's actually true.
What?
I think we use 10% of maybe the capability, but it's not like we use like 10% of the actual brain. No, I'm pretty sure that's not true. We have to look that up.
10% of the capability. Okay. So we use, using that, you know what? I just forgot what I was going to say.
I was testing you. I wanted to see if you could do it.
I know. It came back to me. Look at how fast. See? It came back to me.
You're good.
The point is, when you think of something, you're having it in your brain. And if you don't write it down, or if you don't put it into a place in your brain, like I'm putting it into the filing cabinet, we ordinarily, you know, you come up with an idea, blue socks, wearing with a blue shirt, wearing with a blue pants, wearing with a blue jacket. I feel blue, whatever that thought is. Okay. You automatically file it in your brain somewhere. Okay. You are constantly I'm going to make it me. I'm constantly thinking about it. And if I'm constantly thinking about it, I'm not thinking about something new that can come into my brain because I feel, I don't know, I'm not a neuro ... that you only can think of one thing at a time. There you go.
Okay. That's probably true. So maybe I've just got too many things running through my mind. It's just crowded, and then things fall off.
Yeah.
They fall off
Pad and
the cliff.
pencil. Pad and pencil. Write down your ideas. Boom. What do I have here? Growing pains. I knew I needed to talk to you about growing pains, and we already did that.
So there was a time in my life where you ever see like or read the story about the experiment where someone's speaking on stage, there's a big crowd, somebody runs in, steals the person's wallet, and then runs off. And then they ask the crowd, what was he wearing? Just to see if you have that level of like, are people paying attention? And I've tried that. I've tried looking at someone on the street as I'm driving by, and I try and like remember I can't remember what they wear. It's the weirdest thing. Like half the time I can't remember to even do it, to even try. But when I do, I can't even visualize I don't have that visual pattern in my brain.
Okay, that might be the case. So let me just ask you this. Let's have that situation happen. This situation happens to you where you're in the crowd and you're watching somebody talk about social injustice, let's say. Somebody runs on stage, grabs her wallet and leaves. That's pretty impactful. I mean, that's...
Huh.
You'll know.
I don't think I'd be able to tell you what they were wearing, though.
Okay, you know if it's a male or female, and that will come to you, right?
Maybe. I don't.
All right. What color their hair is? What color their hair is? Would you know that?
Probably not.
Oh,
I'm really good at forgetting. I'm really, really good at. Actually, I'll tell you what. It's a valuable skill in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
I think the problem with society is we've forgotten how to forget.
Whew, that's good stuff. We've forgotten how to forget.
Yeah. I'm actually proud I forget.
You mean we are stuck.
Yeah.
We are stuck with ourselves, and
we hold on to
we get in the way of ourselves. Kind of. Yeah,
but we hold on to useless crap. We're mental hoarders. We hold on to way too much crap that has no bearing on anything.
So actually, you forgetting is pretty good, because you're
a clean house.
Yeah, you are.
I'm empty. Wait.
That's good. That's good.
I guess. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's totally Zen. Being empty up here, being totally open to whatever happens right here, right now, and just being swayed with whatever I'm saying. You are not programmed. You're just, the way I look at it, I just go with whatever's happening. Where are you going to go with this? Wait a minute, I got an idea. He just thought, and that's what you and I kind of do. We just kind of just throw things and then
like a log in the water. A log in the river just goes where it goes.
It's not odd places. It's a log in the river.
A log in the river. I'm the log, you're the river. We're just like, hey, go with the flow, baby.
Yeah. So that's actually a very Zen-esque thing.
It is, unless I start forgetting important stuff. Sometimes you take the trash out and you throw out the baby with the bathwater, so to speak, or you throw out the fine china with the trash.
Okay, so you were there right now? Is that why you think that you have Alzheimer's? Do you feel like you're forgetting the good stuff, the important stuff?
Some of it.
What's one thing that you think is important that you're forgetting? If you want to share it.
I don't remember. That's the whole point. How am I supposed to tell you that?
All right, so you
see the conundrum, right?
Oh boy, do I? Yeah.
I know it's something.
I'm going back to
trash felt heavy.
Yeah.
I felt a little extra bulky. Like, what's in here? There's something in here, but
why is my wife in this bag right now? Why is my taking this out?
She's still alive and well, everyone.
Okay. So I'm going to go back to the Zen, the Buddhist concept.
Yeah.
That's where that's a great place to be.
It is, if you have no responsibilities. If you can truly embrace it. The problem is if you got to pay bills and do stuff, then being Zen is only going to get you so far.
Got a point there. Got a point. How much of your day is spent having to do things?
I'd say 39.6%.
All right. So
Feel like
that
I,
leaves you going with some math here. 39, that's
uh-oh,
60.
uh-oh. We're
60,
doing math again.
39. You said 0.7,
245.
60.7, 60.30,
Sounds pretty close.
39.7. That leaves you with 60% where you can be in this state of being. Why not? Why not? I mean, I get to that state of being when I'm outside doing what I'm doing or when I'm
Growing
alone.
turnip. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? I'm
You're
Banks. Yep. And I still
Josh.
remember that. I still remember that.
Yes, and I think I'm Josh, but don't quote me on it.
We're odd places going.
Viral.
Having way too much fun. Way too much fun.